Exploring Italy on a budget doesn't mean giving up on seeing some of the country's most beautiful places. Many lesser-known destinations in Italy provide unique travel experiences without stretching your finances, each offering a unique window into Italy's heritage. From the historic charm of Benevento to the medieval architecture of Trieste, here are the 10 insanely cheap destinations to visit in Italy. 10. Alberobello. Alberobello is a small town in southern Italy, known for its unique architecture. The town's most recognizable feature is its trulli, traditional dry stone huts with conical roofs. These structures date back to the 14th century, originally built as temporary shelters for farmers before becoming permanent homes. Walking through Alberobello, you'll come across two main districts that highlight these structures. Rione Monti, the larger and busier area, has over 1,000 trulli lined along its narrow streets. Rione Piccolo offers a quieter setting with fewer crowds, giving you a better look at how the trulli are used as homes. Trullo Sovrano is the only two-story trullo in Alberobello, now a museum that shows what life was like inside these traditional homes. Meanwhile, the Siamese trulli, which share a single roof, create a distinct architectural feature that adds to the town's character. 9. Burano. Burano is a small island in the Venetian lagoon with about 2,800 people. Walking along the canals and through the streets, you'll see homes in bold shades of red, blue, yellow, and green. Beyond the colorful streets, the Lace Museum, also known as Museo del Merletto, shares the history of lace making, displaying intricate lacework made by skilled artisans. Burano also has landmarks that highlight its history, like the Church of San Martino Vescovo, standing out with its leaning bell tower, a recognizable feature of the island. Nearby, Piazza Baldassare Gialuppi serves as the main square, featuring a well made of Istrian stone, the town hall, and a statue honoring the composer Baldassare Galuppi. For one of the best views on Burano, Tre Ponti, a small bridge, is a great spot connecting 3 canals, so you can take in the scenery and appreciate what makes Burano unique. 8. Sirmione. Sirmione is a town in northern Italy's Lombardy region. Walking through the old town, you can explore narrow streets lined with small shops and quiet courtyards that create a welcoming atmosphere. At the entrance of the old town, Scaligetto Castle stands as a medieval fortress surrounded by lake water. Built as a defensive stronghold, it remains one of the best preserved castles in Italy. Moving past the castle, the Grotte di Catullo provides a look into the luxurious lifestyle of the elite, as large stone archways and crumbling walls stretch across the peninsula. Beyond the ruins, Sirmione's thermal baths continue a tradition that has lasted for centuries, using the area's natural hot springs known for their soothing and healing properties. Sirmione is also home to the Church of San Pietro in Mavino, built during the Lombard period. Meanwhile, in the town center, the Church of Santa Maria Maggiore stands with its unique architectural details and valuable artwork. 7. Benevento. Benevento is a city in the Campania region of Italy. The historic center is filled with narrow alleys and small squares that have stood for generations. As you move through the area, the Arch of Trajan stands as one of Benevento's most well-known landmarks, built in the 2nd century AD. Nearby, the ruins of the Roman theater once hosted large gatherings, like gladiatorial contests and stage performances that entertained the people of ancient Benevento. Also, the Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta reflects changes in architecture over the centuries, with its bronze doors and decorated with bas reliefs. Another important site is the Church of Santa Sofia, standing out for its unique design and well-preserved frescoes that provide insight into religious art from the medieval era. Now, I know you're getting excited about all these amazing places to visit, but if you're eager to travel the world to explore new locations, cultures, foods, and much more, while taking a breather from your everyday life, you also know it can cost you quite a lot of money. With the Travel on a Dime ebook, you have the opportunity to make the most out of any place you visit without overspending on your travel budget. From finding the right flights and hotel deals to money-saving tips during your trip, it's the perfect guide to help you travel like a pro, ensuring you have a great experience while saving hundreds of dollars on travel. Get your copy at thediscoverydestination.com. That's thediscoverydestination.com. Use code DISCOVER5 to save $5 off your copy. 6. Bardonecchia. Bardonecchia is surrounded by the Alps of Italy, making it a scenic retreat in every season. In the winter, the town becomes a well-known spot for skiing and snowboarding. As the snow melts, the area shifts into a popular destination for hiking with trails offering clear views of the mountains and surrounding forests. Not far from the town center, Fort Bramafam provides a look into the region's past. The military structure is well preserved, with tunnels and exhibits that explain its role in past conflicts. 5. Pizzo. Pizzo, also called Pizzo Calabro, is a seaside town in southern Italy filled with places that highlight its coastal charm. One of its most well-known landmarks is Castello Murat, a 15th century Aragonese fortress. This is where Joachim Murat, the former king of Naples, was imprisoned and later executed. Inside, a museum shares details of his final days and the role the castle played in Pizzo's past. A short distance away, the Church of Piedi Grotta stands out for its unique design. Unlike most churches, this one is carved into a cave and filled with stone sculptures and frescoes. Piazza della Repubblica, the town's main square, is always full of cafes and restaurants lining the streets. And just beyond the square, Pizzo's coastline has quiet spots like Spiaggia della Marina, where you'll see fishing boats bobbing in the water. 4. Vicenza. Vicenza is a city in Italy's Veneto region, known for its elegant architecture, often called the City of Palladio due to the influence of Renaissance architect Andrea Palladio. Walking through Vicenza, you'll see how his designs shaped its streets and squares. In Vicenza, the Palladian Basilica stands as one of the most recognized landmarks with its distinct design. Nearby, Teatro Olimpico is a remarkable indoor theater designed to replicate an open-air classical stage with intricate details that create an impressive illusion of depth. Beyond the city center, Villa La Rotonda, located on a hill, is designed with 4 identical facades, representing his vision of symmetry. There are also quieter places that provide a different experience in Vicenza, like Parco Querini, a peaceful green space with walking paths. 3. Trieste. Trieste is the capital of Italy's Friuli Venezia Giulia region. Walking through the city, you'll find Piazza Unità d'Italia, one of the largest squares in all of Europe. Not far from the square, the Canal Grande runs through the city. Moving further into the city, Castello di San Giusto stands on a hill that gives a glimpse into Trieste's past with its historic ramparts and pathways. Nearby, the Cathedral of San Giusto shows how the city's history has evolved over time, while Miramare Castle, built in the 19th century, overlooks the Gulf of Trieste. Just outside the city, Grotta Gigante, one of the largest show caves in the world, takes you underground into enormous chambers filled with unique rock formations. 2. Lake Orta. Lake Orta is located in northern Italy's Piedmont region, with a peaceful atmosphere and historic sites, making it a great place to explore. A short ferry ride across the lake takes you to Isola San Giulio, a small island known for its quiet setting. The main attraction is the 12th century Basilica di San Giulio, a Romanesque church with detailed frescoes and stone carvings. On the mainland, Orta San Giulio sits along the water with narrow cobbled streets and historic buildings. Meanwhile, the town's main square, Piazza Motta, is a lively gathering place where you can sit by the lake. Higher up, Sacro Monte di Orta offers a different experience, home to 20 chapels dedicated to St. Francis of Assisi, each containing frescoes and sculptures that tell different moments from his life. 1. Cilento Coast. The Cilento coast in southern Italy's Campania region remains one of the country's lesser-known destinations. While many Italians travel here for its quiet charm, it hasn't been overrun by international tourism, making it a great place to visit. Paestum is one of the most remarkable sites in the region, home to some of the best-preserved Greek temples outside of Greece. Further along the coast, the ruins of Velia overlook the sea, offering another glimpse into the past. Nearby, the National Archaeological Museum of Paestum provides more insight into the artifacts and history of the settlement. Moving inland, the Certosa di Padula stands as one of the largest Carthusian monasteries in all of Europe. Its extensive cloister and well-preserved architecture make it an important historical site. Along the coast, the region is known for its beaches, like Palinuro, Marina di Camerota, and Acciaroli, which offer clear waters and a peaceful atmosphere. If you're looking for any tips to enhance your own personal travel and help you manage your travel budget more effectively, click the link in the description. And remember to like and subscribe to help our channel grow.